This is your step-by-step guide on how to apply magnetic lashes. I do recommend you start with the lash starter kit, but today I'm going to show you how to apply the single lash sets with the little anchor magnets. First we need to prime, so curl your lashes and then apply your favorite mascara. I like to apply 2 coats. Once your mascara is completely dry, then we are going to fit the lashes to our eyes. So we are going to place the inner part of the lash where your natural lashes start, and then just set it down, and whatever excess is hanging off here, we're going to cut that off. You will see little magnets on the lash band. I'm gonna cut all the way down to the 4th magnet here, and I just like to use a little nailed clippers like this. I find it to be the easiest. About that much. I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna place this on top of our eyes again and see how it fits. And to me, that looks like it fits pretty good. Repeat the process for the other side. We're going to trim this one to the 4th magnet. Now that our lashes fit our eyes, it's time to apply. You're gonna take the full lash strip and you're going to set this on top your lash line without tilting our head down because the lash will probably fall down. We're gonna grab our applicator here and let one of the little magnets stick to your applicator. You're going to pick it off with your finger, and you wanna make sure that the little lash hairs are curled upward. I don't know if you can see that. You're gonna grab that with the applicator so that the magnet is on the outside, and then the lash hairs are curled upward to match our lashes. Hold the lash back with one hand and click in the magnet with your other hand. You can start in the middle, you can start on the outer edges. I like to do the outer edge first, so I'm gonna hold this lash back with this hand and then come in underneath with this one, and it's just going to click right in once you get close enough, and then you can let it go. Repeating the process, we're gonna let one of those little magnets stick to our tweezers, pick it off with our finger, make sure the magnet is on the edge. Then we're going to grab the lash with this hand, hold it back to our lash line, and then just open up your eyes nice and bright, tilt your head a little bit, and that little magnet is just gonna click in underneath. Now this is a little trick that you can do, because once you get into the middle here, you're right in front of your vision. What you can do is tilt your head the opposite way. So if I go this way, it's gonna be in my face, but if I tilt my head this way, now I can come in underneath here and it's not gonna be directly in my vision. Going in with the last little magnet here, we are going to hold this back, open our eyes nice and bright, and that little magnet is just going to click in. And that is it. You have a full lash strip on. Now let's do the other side. Lash strip, set it on our eye where we want it. Have our little magnets here, all lined up so the magnet is on the outside. With one hand, come in underneath, open up our eyes nice and bright. This is going to take a little bit of practice when you first start to apply these, but once you get to the hang of them, they are so easy. And that's it, your eyelashes are on. If you feel any discomfort or pinching wherever you feel that, all you have to do to fix it is just, let's say we have a little bit of pinching on the outside, we're just gonna grab the lash with our finger and kind of wiggle it away from our eye, and that should get rid of the discomfort or pinching feeling. Now to take them off is super easy. All you're gonna do is grab your finger and you're gonna slide your thumb forward, and that's gonna slide one little magnet off at a time. So we're just gonna do that all the way down the lash band until you have all the little magnets off, and then you can just pull the lash off, and this is not going to pull or rip out any of your eyelashes, and this is very gentle on the falsies so that you can rewear them and reuse them multiple times. I recommend you keep them stored in the case. Now when you trim them, they're not going to fit properly. They're going to hang off like this. An easy way to fix that is pull this tray out. You'll see little magnets on the back. If you just slide these little magnets closer together, allow you to store your lashes how they came the first time. And that is how you apply magnetic lashes. In today's tutorial, I'm using a natural style called Lovely.